Welcome back to the Graham Stephan Show. My name is Graham and welcome to my show. And lately I've been on the hunt on YouTube to try to find these really absurd, just bizarre videos that you would never come across on your own. And I think today I very well may have found it. It's this YouTube channel called Truly, and they came out with this video just recently, which looks absolutely incredible, and for some reason, no one is watching it. But just listen to this title. I'm Donald, I'm 14, and make $20,000 a month. Wait for it. Bling life. So with that said, guys, I think we very well might have a brand new series to start watching and reacting to, and we'll see how this is. Listen, he's already dressed up like a king, so we know it's going to be a good episode, and the like to dislike ratio has been turned off. This is going to be a great video, guys. But first, since our like to dislike ratio is not turned off, make sure to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. That said, let's start the episode here.
I'm 14 and I call myself the richest kid in America.
Yeah, but he's fooling himself if he actually thinks that. Listen, it's impossible for him to be the richest kid in America. How would you even know if you're the richest kid? But I have a feeling if you are actually the richest kid, you won't call yourself the richest kid. So already we got one strike against him. But you know what? We got to go easy on him because he is 14 years old. So sometimes, I guess I forgot about that. So you know what? We're going to be a little gentle today, and I'll be as gentle as I can. Okay, no promises, but we'll keep that in mind.
The most I have made off YouTube.
Wait, what? Wait a second. He's 14 years old, and he's driving a Ferrari. How? How is he doing that and not breaking a law?
It's about $20,000 a month. I have a luxury taste. I like the nice things in life.
All right, so he's making $20,000 a month on YouTube, and listen, the richest kid in America should be Ryan's Toy Reviews, and I guarantee, like I said, he's not boasting about it. But here's the deal. $20,000 a month at 14 is incredible. Like, let's be real here. That's more money than even some of the highest paid professionals make, and he's doing that at 14 years old. The thing that helps him is that he's got no expenses. He's got no overhead. If he's just getting $20,000 a month into his bank account with no concept of money whatsoever, he's free to blow that and spend it however he wants. And $20,000 is going to go a long way if you're 14 years old.
This one was $9,000. This one was $21,000. My mom has this 2019.
What? Wait a second. How are his parents not looking at this and be like, hey, let's not spend $20,000 on a necklace. Let's not do that. Let's put some of that away. Let's save some of it because a lot could happen in between 14 and 20. This is, we're 17 seconds in and I'm heated.
I'm taking my mom's car and without her knowing, I'm gonna wrap it. It's a custom $10,000 wrap. They only have 24 hours to wrap this car because I need it back tomorrow to surprise my mom.
We're gonna look up his YouTube channel. Oh, his username is literally just Donald. Okay, so he's getting anywhere from 6,700 views a video to like 70, 80,000 views a video. And it's kind of like pranky sort of stuff. Oh, okay, so this is, him wrapping his mom's car is a bit of a stunt, but the fact that his mom is daily driving a McLaren 570S, that's not a normal car that you would expect a mom to be daily driving in. More power to her. Like, listen, I respect it. But already, I guess we're kind of thinking, okay, maybe he has a well-off family. So, like, for them spending $21,000 on a necklace, yeah, well, it is what it is.
Hey, I'm Don Lad, aka the richest kid in America, and this is one of my houses, so come on in and...
Wait a second. You know what's crazy? I tried to get the listing on this house. Like, this is 2018. In fact, we had sent over a listing agreement, and the owner, his name is Aviel. We've been good friends since I first got into real estate, believe it or not. That was his house that he remodeled. Let me find out if this kid actually owns this house. I'll be able to tell you right now if he's owning or renting it real quick.
A few minutes later.
All right, so after some investigation, the house just recently sold a few months ago, but the public records have not updated yet, so I cannot confirm whether he's renting this or he actually bought it. But I will say, I took all my merch shots out front of this house with the Lamborghini there, and I was like jumping up and like me against that wall in the back. That is how well I know this house.
And this is one of my houses, so come on in and check it out.
But just so you know, I am a bit skeptical when he's like, this is one of my houses at 14 years old. Again, I'm a little skeptical here.
So I first started off filming with FaZe Rug and Tanner Fox, and then I was affiliated with the Piper Squad.
Oh, you know what? The funny thing is, I've seen his videos before with Tanner Fox. He does call himself the richest kid in America. Yeah, so Tanner Fox has a video, it's called Spending the Day with the Richest Kid in America. Maybe this is a video we should react to. So after watching Tanner's video, it makes it seem like these are his parents' houses, and he's like, oh yeah, that's my house there, that's my house there. I want to see what his dad does. I'm less interested in him. I want to see what his parents are doing behind the scenes when they maybe want nothing to do with his channel. They let him do it. I'm curious though.
The most I have made off YouTube is about $20,000 a month. There's probably not an hour a week where I don't work. Always posting stories, always posting pictures. I'm always doing something in the social media.
You know what? At least he has a good work ethic, and this is his brand. It's like he's named himself the richest kid in America. Let's just say his family has a lot of money. At least he's going at it from an angle that's making him even more money. So from that perspective, I mean, I can't be upset at it because it's working. What he's doing is getting him a lot of exposure. So I'm all for it.
I have a luxury taste. I'm kind of bougie. I like the nice things in life.
Oh, look at what's passing by.
My favorite shoes are these. When you hold the buttons, they will auto lace and you can watch them tighten.
Wow, I don't know if I should be like impressed at that, or because that's actually kind of cool. Like, I hate to admit that, like, oh, that's so wasteful. That's a waste. Why would you spend the money on that? You can just do it yourself. It's cool, honestly, to be able to press a button and your shoes just tighten for you. How come no one has ever thought of that before, just automating that process? Or you could just slip on shoes. That's what I like, slippers.
These are about $2,000 to $3,000 right here. They're all pretty pricey. These are reflective Yeezys. Those are about also $2,000. I do have some Gucci over here. And then here is the famous Don Lad Versace robe that we all have seen in thumbnails and all over.
Yeah, but you know what? He's made this his brand. You know, so all of this is just kind of feeding into it. It's just a business write-off at that point. Like, you know how people wear a uniform at work? There's like, you're a firefighter, you're gonna wear a uniform. For him, it's like, if he's the richest kid in the world, he has to wear this stuff because it winds up making him more money.
You had a chance to use the pool much?
To be honest, we've lived in here for almost 2 months. I still have never been in the pool. It's a lot of floors down.
Yeah, that's the issue with even selling that house. Originally, by the way, the owner wanted to list this house above $5 million. We're telling him now. The biggest issue is that the pool is all the way down there. You have to walk down like 5 flights of stairs to get to the pool, and there's really nothing else down there, and it's kind of shaded. This house actually ended up selling for $3.7, like I said, just a few months ago. So it's too early to confirm that he is actually the owner, but we'll know pretty shortly.
My mom has this 2019 McLaren 570S.
The car is worth $230,000 maybe?
It's a lot of money for a McLaren. $230 could get you a whole bunch of other cars. Listen, I think these cars, when they depreciated down to like $130, $140, I actually thought that was a good deal for this car, but for $230,000, get yourself a Mercedes SLS AMG. It's so much more unique, it's so much more rare, they go up in value, but this, I don't know, I wouldn't spend $230 on it.
I'm basically taking my mom's car, and without her knowing, I'm gonna take it to the shop and I'm gonna wrap it for her. It's a custom $10,000 wrap. My sister Sophia, she's actually gonna help me take the car to the shop.
Yeah, because he can't drive it. That's the thing. It's like you're showing videos of himself driving Ferraris and stuff. He can't drive the car.
You know what time it is, right?
I know you're taking the car.
Not just any car. I'm gonna be taking the McLaren.
And who's driving?
Actually, I do need someone for that. Sophie, you ready?
Yeah, wait, so his mom knows about this the entire time. She knows the car is going to be like doing something.
Sophie is going to be helping me.
Honestly, for a good prank, he should have taken the car when she's out of town or something, and then brought it back to the garage, and then when she opens the garage, she sees her car a different color.
So, my mom's favorite color is purple, so I think it'd be really awesome if you could take all the light gray parts of the car and turn that purple and leave the rest black. My guys are gonna be able to do it in 24 hours, so by the time I come back tomorrow, the car will be completely ready.
Listen, to do that car in 24 hours, they're gonna be working, they're gonna probably put about 18 to 20 hours in that car. They're probably taking different shifts and stuff like that, but to wrap a car like that, 24 hours is impressive.
This is the second day, and today is the big day, the reveal to my mom. She is going to see her car.
What? Hold on, did he just get a haircut? Or maybe we just didn't know? Oh, he's always wearing a hat. All right, never mind.
It was harder than we thought. Fatigue starts hitting in.
We're cramming everything that we would regularly do in a week.
Wow, they're doing door jams too. Now, for those that don't know, the door jams are so incredibly difficult to get because it's like all little wedges in between everything. Usually you'll open the door and like you know it's a wrap. But when they do the door jams like this, usually it's like several $1,000s more expensive, takes a lot longer. So the fact that they're doing that on this car, again, I'm actually kind of impressed by this.
We're pretty much done. This is actually the last piece. It looks awesome. I just hope she loves it now.
Well, of course she's gonna like it. That's an improvement over what she had. It looks good.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Well, guys,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. That's your car.
Oh my.
Looks good. Looks good. I would have the same reaction. I like the purple.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I wore
It's
purple
so
to match
beautiful.
it.
I'm so surprised. I am totally like elated. Purple's my favorite color.
But did he do it for his mom or did he do it for a video? Let's see when he posted this video. We'll see. Here we go. Surprising my mom with the $10,000 car wrap. Well, you know what? He's hit on all of the right YouTube SEO keywords. Surprising, my mom, car, McLaren. He hit them all in the title. So from an algorithm standpoint, again, I approve of it.
In the future, the main thing I want to do is grow my channel. All my money I either save or funnel back into the channel because I want to help it grow to get the biggest audience possible, the most subscribers, the most views.
Yeah, you know what? He's a hustler. He's working hard. He doesn't have to do this if he doesn't want to do this. But you know what? He's found a nice niche. He's going for it. His parents are supportive of it. He's not hurting anybody by doing this. So you know what? I gotta say, for a 14-year-old, you can't hate on what he's doing because it's working. Even if he's playing into the whole like richest kid in the world thing, so what? You know what? He's making money doing it. But you know what I really want to see? I want to see the comments, what other people have to say, because the comments are going to be ruthless. Let's just see. What do we got here? Guys, here's how you become rich. Have rich parents, spend the money in front of cameras. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the same as any other business, except he's spending the money on themselves and just filming it. The issue, though, is that there's people out there who watch it. So he's definitely appealing to a demographic who finds that interesting. They want to see it, and he's able to give that to them. The whole video is about his mom and her money. You know what? She needs a YouTube channel, too. I agree. Oh, what did I say? The richest kid in America is probably keeping quiet about it, which, again, is very true. Well, that's easy when you already have money. Well, yeah, I would say that, but there are a lot of other rich kids out there who don't end up doing this. So even though he may have started a few steps ahead, I don't think that would guarantee him success. I mean, to even be able to network with people like Tanner Fox, like, he had to have known some connection or done something to just get his attention on that. I would love to see him get involved with nonprofits, feeding and educating children or protecting animals, oh, and not film it to show what he did. Now, here's the thing, as noble as that would be, that's not his business. His business, if he wants to do that, he would make more money showing people how he's going and buying Gucci shoes, building up his platform to millions of subscribers, and then from there, donating even more money back. Because honestly, even though I do agree with that, I think it's a good thing to do, from a YouTube standpoint, it does make sense to show this off because showing this off brings him even more money where he could then go and do stuff like nonprofits and educating children, all that sort of stuff. Right now, I think he's in the growth phase where he's gonna continue doing this, and then once he gets to a certain point, he could start giving back even more. He could give back 10 times more in a year from now than what he would probably be able to do today. But yeah, it seems like a lot of the other comments are kind of criticizing what he's doing. And here's the thing, the more hate he gets right now, the more attention he gets, the more eyeballs he gets, the more money he ends up making. So like, if you give him any level of attention, even if you don't like him, at the end of the day, he's making money from it. So you know what, I gotta say, believe it or not, I give him a pass on that, but I do want to know more about his family. I want to know about like how his dad is making money, how his mom is making money. What's the story behind that? Because we know he's kind of embellishing some of the. It's not his house. It definitely belongs to his parents. They probably got a few houses across Southern California. This is one of them, and he says, "Oh, this is all my own." But you know what? He's using it to his advantage. He's making money from it, and hopefully he also smashes the like button. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to destroy the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. Also, feel free to add me on Instagram. I post it pretty much daily, so if you want to be a part of it there, feel free to add me there, as in the podcast, The Iced Coffee Hour. New episodes being posted every single Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.